We've just realised it's a Saturday, so finding a nice peaceful place for a picnic might be a little bit more of a challenge.
It is packed in town today. This walking street is so friggin' full. All of the cafes and restaurants have people in them. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's a good walk.
We're Jordan and Emily. In March of 2022, we decided to quit our jobs and travel the world full time. In our last episode, we explored the beautiful town of Bansko and climbed the incredible surrounding mountains. Yesterday, we jumped back in the car and continued our Bulgaria road trip down the mountain to the second largest city in Bulgaria.
Whenever we go to a new city, we research exactly what it is we're going to do there. We really don't have that much time wherever we go, so it's important that we pack in the best bits to the time we do have. The process gets the job done and we see most of the highlights, but the time pressure of trying to plan a compact day can be pretty stressful. When I jumped on the computer to research what it is that we were going to do today, I was immediately overwhelmed. This city has been inhabited for 8,000 or 9,000 years non-stop, so it stands to reason.
We're currently in the middle of the city, but also in like ancient ruins of a stadium that just lies beneath the city. That's insane.
Right in the middle of the main walking street, we went down some steps and you can only see a small portion of it that's excavated. It actually goes for 200 meters underneath the city, underneath all the buildings, and you can see it in some people's basements.
Really?
Crazy.
Imagine just being in your basement and there's like an ancient Roman. Where are we?
So I'm searching away, trying to find the things that we're going to do, and I came across this word, a pretty incredible word, and I think it's going to change today and the rest of our travels. So this word that has absolutely no direct translation to English is ILAC.
The internet seems to have a few different definitions of what it means, but the one that we like is that. It's the art of not caring, doing everything at a relaxed pace, and not worrying at all.
It comes from the Turkish word alak, which means idle, but it's got a whole new meaning here in Plovdiv. People take it very seriously here. Often you see people taking really, really long strolls up and down their pedestrian road, which is the longest in Europe. If you sit at a cafe and you watch, you see the same face a couple of times.
This is Plovdiv's old town, which is super cute. It's got obviously cobblestone streets. It's like really steep uphill, but the old buildings is so freaking cute, and they've all got the like balcony with like the wooden triangle thing that makes it stay. I don't know what it's called, but it looks really cool. Very medieval vibes.
And a quick walk through the old town gets us to the ancient theatre. From what I read, the 70s was a little bit of a transformation decade for this town. They were excavating the ancient stadium that we saw first. They tried to build a post office and they found an ancient Roman forum. And then in the late 70s, they had a landslide, which uncovered this Roman theatre, which is one of the best preserved Roman ruins in the entire world. All in one decade.
ancient Roman ruin, and it's awesome that they're still using it. Like, they're literally setting up for an event right now. But it costs about 5 lev to get in, and I feel like we can see everything from the outside anyway. So we're gonna live the Eilik life, and we're gonna go get a kebab and have a picnic in the park.
Dinner plate?
It looks like a star leaf that Littlefoot would eat. Do you remember that show? Land Before Time. Great show.
We've just realised it's a Saturday, so finding a nice peaceful place for a picnic might be a little bit more of a challenge.
It is packed in town today. This walking street is so freaking full. All of the cafes and restaurants have people in them. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's a good walk. Keeps changing temperature though. It's really hot and then it's really cold.
Kebabs. I don't know why kebabs are so popular here, but there's literally just in this one section wherein there's 3 shops serving them. So we had to get one. Not bad.
Those kebabs are pretty good. Sat down in a little park and ate them.
Tried to slow down and not worry about any little thing.
Yeah, but then she had a coughing fit, so...
Yeah, so I was pretty worried about staying alive.
That's pretty much the end of Plovdiv for us. We've got an early morning, continuing our road trip tomorrow. It's a big day.
Drive to Veliko Tarnovo.
You're slow.
My knees.